What's up guys, R3D2020 back with a somewhat different video for today. I know I say that a lot, but this is actually a weird video for me. For one, I am actually going to do a little bit of editing to this video, I guess. I'm probably going to put some clips in these in this audio track, and then I can post the video for YouTube. But anyways, I am going to be rating all 6 of Fit for a King's albums. And anyone who has been on this channel for a long time, I love Fit for a King. Ryan Kirby actually checked out one of my older reaction videos. It was his new side project, so please go check it out. I think it has like 110 views or something like that. So it's not my most popular video, but it's getting up there. Anyways, I have the 6 albums with me right now. I know you can't see it because it's not on webcam. And I'm just going to go off and tell you what I like and dislike about the album and give you my favorite songs, top 3. So, start off with number 6. I think it's pretty obvious. I have The Path at number 6. Now, what really kills it for this album for me is it's very repetitive. There's so many repeating riffs in this, it sort of gets stale really quick. But besides that, it's a really good album. My top 3 favorite songs off of this album is Prophet, Locked, In My Head, and Stockholm, with an occasion of Louder Voice and God of Fire. And if I'm anywhat good of editing or something, you should hear a snippet of Prophet right about here.
Don't let the world devour me!
Next up, we got Fit for a King's Death Grip. Death Grip is a really great album. I really do like it, but there is one song that is not my go-to, and that is We Are All Lost. I don't know what is up with this song. It's just, I don't see myself going back to it much. I personally don't particularly care for it, but maybe you do, so tell me what you like down below. But yeah, my favorite songs, I want to pick 4 favorite songs off of this one. Pissed Off, Dead Memory, Unclaimed Unloved, and Death's Grip. And now here is a snippet of Unclaimed and Unloved.
Nothing can hold me back!
Up next, we got Fit for a King's first album, Descendants. Like I said, it's their first album, and I don't think they were actually signed to Solid State Records when this was first put out. They remastered this. This is the version I have. I cannot find the original version. I don't know why, but it's like super scarce. But anyways, jumping into the track list, I love about every single song here, but my probably least favorite out of the whole album is probably Transcend. I know there's a lot of people that is like, oh wow, I really like this song. It's just not for me. But yeah, that's probably my least favorite song out of the whole album. My favorites have to be Ancient Waters, The Architect, Descendants, and probably Unchanging. I really like that song. I was listening to that actually yesterday. So yeah, here is a snippet of Unchanging. Here we have Fit for a King's third studio album, Slave to Nothing. This is going to be weird because I know there's a lot of people that's not expecting Slave to Nothing to be this high on my list, but let me just tell you this. This is my third most listened to album by Fit for a King. Let me tell you why. There are so many good songs on this album, you just can't pass it down. You can't just not listen to them. For an example, Young and Undeserving. Great song. I'm pretty sure that was a single, their first single, but I wish I was a Fit for a King fan back then. I was listening to pop back in 2014. So that's how old this album was. And now I listen to deathcore and everything and Brand of Sacrifice. But anyways, back to topic. It's just a really good album. Young and Undeserving is really great. Slave to Nothing is a great song. Hooked and The Final Thoughts of a Dying Man. That one's more of an experimental, but I think it works great with the album. Now here is Young and Undeserving. Up next, we have another pretty rare album. This album is Creation Destruction by Fit for a King, obviously. This album is almost flawless. Almost flawless. Like 4.95 out of 5. Almost flawless. It's pretty insane. I absolutely recommend every single song off this album. Plus, it has one of my favorite Fit for a King songs. That song is The Resistance by Fit for a King. It's not a really popular song, I know. I wish it was really popular. I think this would have been great with a music video, but this is my absolute favorite song off of this whole album. Probably my favorite out of the whole discography. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you my top 3. Obviously, The Resistance, duh. Then we have Warpath, and then probably Identity. Identity is a really good one. So here is The Resistance.
Without pursuing knowledge on their own, we embrace the plans of the dead. You will need to wake. Every word you say is wasted on every breath you take.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. My number 1 pick for Fit for a King's albums. And to no surprise, to absolutely no one, it is Dark Skies by Fit for a King. This album is absolutely flawless. Like, maybe my top 5 favorite albums. That's how good this album is. Every single song produced on this album was spot on. I can probably listen to this album 20 times and it will not get boring. That's how good this album is. Now, I'm probably going to do top 5 for this because there's just so many good songs off of this album. I can easily pick the 5 singles that they released on this, which in that case, do not do that again because it sort of did ruin the album. But I'm not even going to take away from that because every single single that they put out was flawless. So, my favorites: Youth Division, When Everything Means Nothing, Backbreaker, and I'm not even going to put the 30-second scream at the end because, I mean, y'all need to check out something. I mean, come on. Shattered Glass, which is a brutal song, Oblivion, and Price of Agony. I don't even know that was 5. I just started naming off songs that I really liked. And now, here is Shattered Glass.
I'm a liar, deceiver, it dwells inside. I'm a cynic, I'm desperate to find out why. All the whispers of every last demon aside. If I listen to them, they will take my life. Silence!
And that is it, guys. This is my rating of all Fit for a King albums. And if you like what you saw in this video, please give it a like, because I'm still recording this. This is probably going to take me like 2 hours to actually post and everything. So I really do appreciate if you hit the like button, subscribe, and tell me what your rankings are for Fit for a King albums and everything, because this is literally going to take me like a couple of hours to actually even make this. So please like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, see you guys next time.